There she is. Yay! Are you serious?
All I saw was cats and food.
You got stuck in an elevator?
I got stuck in y'all's elevator on the way up, and we had big beefy security guards in there, and I was like,
nice.
Why the hell did everyone decide to get into one elevator? I know we all wanted to come here
How
to
many
see you.
people were on the elevator with you, Katy?
Oh, maybe about 13, and then all of a sudden I just see my manager start crouching down and being like, I don't do good in small spaces. And his whole face went totally white.
No
I was
problem.
late because I was stuck in your elevator.
I know. I take full responsibility. This building is ancient. It's a very old building.
Yeah.
You know what? So the last album.
The last album.
There was some kind of tie with Michael Jackson or something. What I mean,
It was a long record. Yeah, there was a lot of fun moments. I had so much fun doing that record, and this record is totally different. It's called Prism. It comes out October 22nd, and it's just I guess it's the 28-year-old version of me. It's last record. Which was very fun and kind of like a cartoon character. This record is a lot more stripped down, not as far as music goes. It's super pop hits, but just as the essential oils of me represented. Last time when I was rolling out the first record, California Girls leaked a week early. Mm-hmm. It's not necessarily great. I mean, obviously, I can't wait for the music to get to the people's ears. But the thing is that we spent so much time and effort and money on rolling out the process. And, it's almost like seeing a movie out of sequence. You kind of lose, the movie magic. Actually, the day it leaked, I was in by the Hamptons in Riverhead.
Riverhead. That's the crotch of the of the North and South Fork.
Well, I was in the crotch shooting my album cover, so thank you. It's going to be a crotch shot. So.
But Katy, the other day we saw it was a promotional piece you did. It was sort of like you were at a funeral.
Yeah.
For the for the old you or something. Explain it to me.
It's a metaphor for change, and it's kind of me chuckling about what's coming, but it's showing that there's a new era, that we've moved forward, not that we've left anything behind, because we'll totally integrate everything that we did, but we're moving forward. We're on to something new. So,
because I got to tell you, I mean, all the times we've spent with you before has always been with laughter and colors, and
it's all going to be. By the way, Prism is what colors are. That's the thing. That's why I called it Prism. For a minute, I thought, okay, maybe I was going to do a dark record, but then I let the light in, and that's what a Prism does. There needs to be some self-reflection, and that's what I did, rather than hitting the bottle hard, although I did hit the bottle a little bit.
Good girl. Are you getting tired of going into interviews and having them ask you about your love life?
You know what? I think that in some ways, I've always been an open book. So people expect me to continue to be an open book. But I think that I do my best. I give my best answers through the music, through the songs. That's where the fans get all the clues. If they want to be a little like Nancy Drews and Sherlock Holmes, they just go straight to the songs, because that's exactly where all the trues and falses are.
Have you possibly learned in the past year that having it out there in the public can make it more difficult to have a successful relationship?
Well, I'm not going to just stay in my room and order room service.
No, I know that.
So I'm just going to live my life as though I would if I was anyone else. I have a very strict policy. When I'm working, I'm available. When I'm not working, I'm not available.
Right.
And a lot of times people will come up to me and want pictures, and kids especially. I usually give a lot more to kids than adults, because children don't really have motives beyond, I like you. And then the adults have I'm going to get more popular if I put this on Instagram.
Yeah.
So
by the way, can you pose for just a second? Thank you for coming to see us today, Katy.
Thank you, Elvis.
Prism will be out in October, but the single Roar is fantastic. Katy, welcome back to music.
I'm so glad to be back. Thank you for having me here today.
Sorry about the elevator incident.
Yeah, right. You did that to me, didn't you? Sabotage.
I did. Love you.